I don't believe this is happening. I knew it. There was no way that this would end well. But did anybody listen to me? Of course not. Now we've got to leave this godforsaken ship at once.
There's gotta be a way out. And I need to find something that I can use to escape with. The door's locked. I'll move my little boat over to that hatch. A big hatch that leads outside. I could get off the ship, but there's a big lock in front of it. I'd better not do anything wrong with this. The door's locked. A big hatch that leads outside. I could get off the ship, but there's a big lock in front of it. The door's locked. This looks like the machine in my hideout. The keys are too high up for me. How can I reach them? A key! There's a symbol on it. I think that it's supposed to mean the cargo hold. That's next to the door where I was locked up. But isn't that the room where Ruben is in? I could take him with me. We could escape together. I need to go to the cargo hold.
So here you are. I knew that you'd cause trouble. I should have given you a larger dose of the medication. Now, we don't want a tragic accident to happen.
Something is totally wrong here. Oh my god. No. No, that can't be true. Ashes everywhere, and this is Fiona's handkerchief. No, this can't be true. Who would do such an awful thing to a little girl? The musket's ramrod. It looks like Fiona's. If only I knew what happened to her. A lot of screws. A long stick with a hook on its end. Looks like there were lemons in this one. What's inside there could be the remains of apples. Part of a ship's plan. Quite heavy. The plan looks like it could disclose the secrets of the strange facility at the ship's core. One piece is still missing, though. I'll assemble it. The plan looks like it could disclose the secrets of the strange facility at the ship's core. One piece is still missing, though. Looks as if this was the cargo hold as well. The inscription on the crate is illegible. The inscription on the crate is illegible. Part of a ship's plan. I'll assemble it. The ship's map is complete. It's been set for 5 people. These kinds of pipes on a sailing ship. Somehow that doesn't seem to fit together. Ah! The hook from the crane. It fell into the water. That's blood! Lex! Lex! Oh no, Lex, wait! I've gotta help him. My God. Fresh blood. It must be from Lex. I have to find him before he bleeds to death. My God. Fresh blood. It must be from Lex. I have to find him before he bleeds to death. using the boat hook and some force, I should be able to unhinge the door. Good, that worked. The room where Fiona was imprisoned. It really exists. What on earth is happening here? A solid chair. Was there someone tied to it? Where did all that blood come from? What kind of terrible things have happened down here? This will help Lex to get back on his feet. If I want to use the smoldering coal, I better get a move on. I'll put the coals in. Crates, sacks, barrels. What would I do with the coals there? 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 The bed warmer doesn't focus the heat into the soldered area well enough. I need something that's long and thin to focus the heat on just one spot. What would I do with the coals there? Nothing here that I need to insulate. Nothing here that I need to insulate. The ramrod from the musket is red hot. Now that it's stuck into the hot coal, it'll stay hot for quite a while. I can use the insulating material to hold the red-hot ramrod that's heating up in the bed warmer. It's working. Now the steam is coming out here instead of upstairs. Hey, Lex, it's me! Have you gone insane?
Oh, wait. It's you.
You're out of your mind.
Everything is blurry. I can hardly see anything. I feel weak. In pain. I could really do with some medicine right now.
Hang on. First, I need to tell you something important.
Tell me something. I'm not in the right frame of mind to listen. Until you find some painkillers for me, you might as well tell it to all these animals here. Which are not really moving, by the way. Or are they?
I found some morphine. It should help a bit.
Ah, great. Hand it over. That stuff really helps.
Do you understand me again?
That seems to be the case, but please do me a favor and keep the volume down, will you?
I take it that you were confused when you shot at me.
I shot at you? Damn, can't remember a thing.
Anyway, I really need to tell you something now.
Is that so?
Maybe it was just a dream. Or my imagination. I saw a girl. Fiona. She was on the ship, as a prisoner.
What are you talking about?
It's as if I was on the ship in some other time. Perhaps it's still to happen. I don't know.
That does sound rather crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. I can't explain it.
Well, maybe I can.
What do you mean?
Before I lost my senses, I was able to decipher some of the logbook's content. The Portuguese part. And I found out something rather interesting. This ship transported not only normal freight, they've made some modifications and turned the hold into some kind of distillery.
Some kind of what?
You can produce alcohol with it. I've read something about ethanol, and I think that we're on board a smuggler ship.
Yes. My vision was about smugglers too.
Anna, what I mean by this is that there are probably lots of barrels down there that are filled to the brim with volatile liquid, and they are responsible for completely clouding your senses.
No. This vision felt completely real. I can hardly describe it. I've never experienced something like that.
I can't deny that this ship is creepy, but ghosts? I don't know.
How did you manage to get here in your condition? Why didn't you stay in the captain's cabin?
What? Oh, of course. I found the key, and since you were gone for so long, I started to worry about you. I wanted to see if you might need some help. When I came in here, I tripped. I must have lost consciousness for a bit. Anyway, when I woke up, I saw the wardrobe lying there, and I was too weak to move it.
I think that the girl is the key to what's happening here. I think that I need to help her. I think that if I don't, that something terrible is gonna happen to her.
Just listen to yourself. You're not making any sense.
I found her ashes down in the machine room in front of a huge oven. If only I knew who she is or what's happened to her.
Well, there's one thing I know for sure, and that is what will happen to us if we don't get a move on and get out of here. This ship, it's got eyes and ears. It's whispering, and it's going to be our grave.
What can we do?
If what I read is true, then we need to get off this cursed ship as fast as possible. If ethanol leaks from the hold, it might kill us and we won't even notice. Or the ethanol catches fire, which would get us just as killed. We need to get off this ship. But to do that, we first have to find out where the hell we are. It's time that we uncovered a couple of this ship's dark secrets, don't you think?
But how? What should we do?
You don't know much about navigation, but I do. You need to become my eyes, ears, and hands. See if you can fix the position and get us back on course. Before we leave the ship, it's essential that we know which direction to take. Otherwise, we'll be lost in open sea.
But I'm a reporter, not a sailor.
There's no better time to become one.